So that is Lake Oroville in the distance there, our home marina, Lime Saddle Marina, about 9 miles away. And this is my favorite place and the only place in the area for repairing our propellers. We probably have at least 2 prop repairs a year, and Dennis at PB has been here for 10 years this week, and I have been going to him since the first week. I have never had an issue with his work, and in those 10 years, that is at least 20 props and 8 boats. How great is that? All right, so Dennis, went 10 years now?
10 years.
And like when I met you, it was like at the absolute beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was the first year.
Your dad saw me towing my boat at Ace Hardware and came up and pulled me aside and gave me one of your cars. Says, you have a prop, you're gonna need this.
Yeah, he said he gave you a 10% off or something like that.
I think so. He gave me something like that. But I was just, and you were, back then you were in Oroville though, weren't you?
Yes. Yeah,
did you live here?
No, I actually lived at my dad's house. I just moved here from Washington State.
Got it. So what did you do in Washington State before you started the business?
I was a CNC machinist for 12 years down there.
Wow. What kind of stuff? What, just airplane parts?
Both Boeing airplane parts, motorcycle parts, helicopter, all kinds of stuff.
And that's all with aluminum, right?
Aluminum,
mostly?
stainless, and titanium.
Ah. So how did you go from being a CNC machinist at Boeing to doing this?
I came down for a vacation with my dad, and he borrowed my sister's boat and heard a prop. So I found, well, he brought me to the prop shop to get it fixed the day before I was supposed to go home. And I wound up talking to the guy, and my dad said it'd be a good opportunity to own a business. So yeah. I just went ahead and put my vacation off for 10 days and worked for the guy for free, and came back 2 weeks later and bought the place.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that was in 2008? Okay, so, and then the crap hit the fan. It got ugly for a while.
Yep, the drought hit.
Yeah, so if, you all probably know about the financial crisis and everything that happened in 2008, but what you don't know is during that time here, it was the perfect storm. We had the financial crisis. We had a horrible drought. The lake had never been lower, although this time was worse, but then 10 years ago was bad. And then we had 3 fires in a row in the area that pretty much destroyed every boat business, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
It was horrible, and the fact that you survived, I mean, a lot of people, and it was a rough time for everybody.
Yeah.
It was a rough time. I'm glad you made it. And you know what? We were just talking about, Dennis was thanking me for doing this video, and I told him this is selfish because Dennis is, you 10 miles away from me. I just live right up the mountain here. Yep. And as you see from the video, we're really close to the lake. I'd have to go to Sacramento or something to get my props done. I want Dennis to survive. So if you're anywhere in the Paradise, Lake Oroville, or you just want to get your prop shipped, because I don't know how many props I brought here.
A lot?
A lot. But I would say, so I go through boats faster than most people. I think I've had 10 boats in 10 years, or 8 or 9. And I would say you've at least done 2 props for every boat, I would think.
Probably 2 a year, yeah.
Yeah, because at Lake Oroville where we are, especially in the early spring, there's just tons of debris. You gotta love that time of year.
I don't have to buy a cord of wood every year.
You don't have to buy. So we go through props so fast because you hit them. And you know what? We love to surf so much, we don't care. I just always say, budget $600 a year, and because we're gonna have to repair a couple props, and that's just what we do. And anyway, so I've never had to come back. It's always been done right. So I can tell you, if you come here, it's gonna be done right. So you can trust Dennis. And after 10 years and all of that, gosh, I hope to see you here another 10 years.
Me too.
All right. That's good.